let's turn this way, huh? How's that look? All right. I'm just coming from PB Loader, the company I work for. For about 10 months, I was the warehouse supervisor there. I hope this isn't upside down. I know. I turned it a different way than I usually do. Anyway, yeah, stopped to see some of my pals. Dropped off a pizza to them for lunch. I used to buy them pizza like every other week when I was a supervisor there, and hadn't seen them for over a year collectively. One guy's too often, you know, football season stuff, but yeah, thought I'd drop by some lunch, say a few hellos. Yeah, it was good to see him. Anyway, gonna go home. Yeah, I'm still bent out of shape about my daughter and her boyfriend breaking up. So I was looking forward to having a nice breakfast with her, and ended up having the breakfast by myself. But it was cool. I went to Letty's instead. I stay consistent there, so I'll save Castillo's for when Audrey's available. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, get our light pack on. Babe should be off in a couple hours, but I gotta get my packing on, and I mean, we're only gonna stay for a day, but I gotta make sure all my stuff's together. Whatever I'm wearing down there tomorrow, whatever I'm wearing for the dinner party, and then whatever we're wearing on Sunday coming back. So, looking forward to a little mini getaway with the wife. I think she is too. I think her boss kind of made it clear he'd like a heavy showing. And then my wife wants to go because, you know, she heard there's gonna be raffle prizes. She lives for, you know, these type of parties where there's raffles. And watch, I'm gonna record her when she didn't win anything. She can be all bent out of shape. I don't care, you know, to be honest. It's like you're not really coming back empty-handed. I mean, we're gonna get a free dinner, a free night stay in lovely Bakersfield. You know, it'd be nice to get away. The only thing I'm gonna be asked out is the tank of gas, but that's about it. Anyway, yeah, looking forward to it. Tonight, I think it's just gonna be chill. I was gonna go out and work more, but you know what? There's an exam I'd like to take today. It starts today, and I could take it up until Sunday, but I want to take it tonight. Actually, I might even take it as soon as I get home. And it's exam for what's called a permit technician for the county of Madera. Oh, by the way, I got results for my assessment exam for deputy public guardian, and I passed. I'm 83rd on the list. I don't know. I think that list is good for a year. So, I mean, depending on disqualifying and other things with other candidates, you know, I mean, you never know. That could whittle down really quick. Because I remember when I first applied for the city of Fresno, it was for a laborer position, and you're looking back in like 2004. Well, I remember getting a list, and I had scored high on that test, like 90 something. You know, it was an A, pretty much. But I was like a 120th on the list. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, well, I guess I ain't getting called. Well, within 6 months, they called me for an interview because, you know, they go through those potential candidates and, you know, they start weeding them out with, you know, whatever things they found. Or, you know, a lot of them could have just got hired, you know. So they're always needing fresh laborers for the city. As far as the deputy public guardian, I don't know. From what I understand, it's a social working position, and you deal with clients, but it's like there's a lot of footwork involved. It's not like sitting in a cubicle. You're always moving. So it'd be interesting to see if I ever get called for an interview. It's nice to be on the list, right? And I'm just gonna keep applying, different places. Something will turn up. It kind of sucks right now not to have like a steady job, and I keep stating and overstating that I'm sick of Uber. Like, I could make a living. I want a real position, I feel, get in the car and I'm like dreading it, Like, I could drive around all day talking on this fucking video, but driving people around, it has its ups and downs, but I'm just done. And I guess I am being kind of picky by applying for, government positions. But I did inquire about I did inquire about the employment agency, the temp agency or whatever, and they haven't got back to me, so I don't know what that means. I mean, I emailed. I don't know who checks the emails, but I haven't gotten anything back, so I'll probably have to call them. Maybe I'll call them later on today and say, hey, what's going on? How do I do this? Because, their website isn't very forthtelling. It's just kind of, it's a lot of pizzazz and not a lot of direction. So I don't know if we're just supposed to go in. Like, if I go in, I want to have a resume. Do I dress nice? Am I interviewing? I don't know. I don't know how it works. So I just thought I'd email and go from there. But you know what? If I don't hear from them, I'll go to another employment agency. Fuck them. But yeah, I'm going to go that route too. But at the same time, I think I'm only going to apply to, government positions, local government positions, whether it's my city or the next, as long as it's within, like a, 45-minute, 50-minute. I don't want to work any more than an hour away. So, not that picky, but anyway, something's going to turn up for me. I know it is. And I was really happy to get that notification because I didn't know how I did on that exam. It was all mumbo jumbo to me, mostly. I mean, most of it was, took an educated guess, I guess. And I passed. I mean, they said 70. I don't know if that means 70%. Or, because if that's the case, I barely passed. So, anyway, it's nice to be on the list. We'll see what happens. And we'll see how the permit technician 1 for County of Madera. We'll see how that assessment goes. They said allow like up to 2 hours. I think I might just take that later on this evening when everybody's asleep and I can't sleep, I don't know. What time is it now? It's about 11. Yeah, maybe I'll just take it when I get home. I got nothing else going on except for getting my stuff ready for Bakersfield. So, okay, guys. Well, I guess that's all I have to report today. And then I still need to upload all my bullshit from yesterday to YouTube, and then I might wait to upload this stuff tomorrow morning. I'm gonna check the job market out and see what's going on some of these website. I didn't get any writing done. You know, I should take that test so that way I can write tonight. So if I can't sleep, I'll just go ahead and do that. All right, guys. Well, good talking to you. Happy Friday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Not sure if I'll be back or not. But te quiero mucho. Bye.